Hey, what's up YouTube? Skynate here, and I am playing some Skyrim. It's kind of interesting because I've had a very almost viral video that I've had, and people have been telling me, hey, you should do a Let's Play of Skyrim, and like a good little YouTuber, I completely ignored you guys and abandoned you, so forgive me about that, but I've been kind of busy. I mean, I have a job, I have a girlfriend, and the free time that I do have either involves me trying to wind down, or it involves me making videos for my other channel, which has more subscribers. But either way, I said that I'd make a Skyrim Let's Play, so I'm going to make a Skyrim Let's Play. This is my character, he is a Nord, we can call him Nate because, Sky Nate. And so far things are good. Also, this is on the PC, so not only do we get 1080p 60 FPS, but we also have several mods for you to enjoy. This is running off of a GTX 970, so you're not going to get many hiccups here. But let's go ahead and talk about mods. First mod that I want to talk about is Alternate Start. And I'll talk about them when I go through and through this, but Alternate Start is just what the name says. You have an alternate start, which is a good thing, because the one start that you have kinda gets repetitive, so let's take a look.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Right, so you have various ideas, such as, you could do the Surprise Me or Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. It's actually kind of a depressing story. You were attacked and left for dead, a warlock's thrall. I tried that, and I don't think it's that interesting. A necromancer in a secret location, or a vampire. Shipwrecked is interesting because there's another mod that I have that adds hypothermia, and when I'm shipwrecked off of the Sea of Ghosts, it's very, very difficult for me to get to shore without dying. I've been camping in the woods, a vigilant Stendar that would give me a weapon, an outlaw in the wild, or I could just escape the cell. Crossing the border illegally, maybe. But let's go ahead and be an outlaw.
Is still alive. Be wary, thief.
Oh, please. Gods, don't give me any criticism of bad deeds, considering just how terrible the gods are in the Elder Scrolls lore. I mean, especially Akatosh. Akatosh is a fucking douche. Alright, now I'm going to talk about my next little mod that I have, Requiem. It basically Dark Soulifies the game. And what do I mean by that? Well, you can take a look here. So this is a mod configuration from Sky UI. You have Frostfall, which is hypothermia. I don't know if I have activated that yet. No, but I will activate that soon. Actually, yes, I'm going to activate it now. There we go. Exit the menu now. Let's take a look. It's not started. I'll let it take effect after a little while. But Requiem is the big one. It changes everything, but I'm going to do things that will make things a little bit easier. Armor changeable in combat. Exhaustion does not disarm. No, I'm not going to do that. Essential actors are invincible. I will do that. Alright, there we go. Nothing there. I don't know about that, but anyway, let's take a look at various other things, such as followers are pack mules, yes. Recite pickpocketing without perks, yes. Smithing books are non-mandatory. Yeah, I'll go with that just because I want to fucking live. Recycling is allowed. Looks pickable without perks, but also very bad. Gives you atmosphere, fast travel, definitely allowed. Compatibility and whatnot, this and that. It gives you various things, but it also makes Skyrim a lot more difficult. Alright, and there we go. Now we have finished Requiem, now we have finished Frostfall. That is hypothermia. Oh, hello, lady.
Need something?
Yes, I need a weapon. Fucking... Oh, that works. Also, you have a set of... Might actually be a better thing. There we go, nothing too fancy, but it'll keep me alive.
Hey, someone had to take it, right?
Yes, thank you for telling me, Bandit. I have no idea what the pedestal's for. But anyway, Requiem allows you 3 skills. I'm going to use Block. I am going to be using Smithing. And I am going to be using One-Handed. Oh, no, 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 no. Undo, undo, undo. Fuck. Well, time to quick load. Ah, that was a total bitch.
Maybe some stuff.
Completed Frostfall, but the bigger question is, how about the mod configuration? Alright, there we go. Everything's good. Oh, by the way, you have religion in Tamriel now. Basically, this shows you how much the gods favor you, the divines, the Daedra, and so on and so forth. How much you've meditated. Meditating is, I'm assuming, for the atheists. So I'm going to go ahead, do some skills. I do not want a skill on two-handed. One-handed is what I want. Weapon mastery, yes. I also like the idea of martial arts because, I am evasion. Oh, that's light armor, okay. I see that now. So we did that. We're gonna use Block, and we're going to be using Smithing because, you know, that is the best way to go about things. Alright, so now that I have that, I am going to equip my Iron Shield, and now I am going to equip my Iron Sword. Alright, so let's go ahead and adventure out into the wilderness. I have no idea if I have any crimes or whatnot. Let me take a look, live another life. It's been long since you've been on a good ride. Nobody's place has the guts to rob a town or hijack a caravan or do anything useful anymore. I can't stand it any longer. Life of crime is no longer profitable for me. Perhaps it's time I took up adventuring instead. I doubt anyone here will miss me when I've gone. I just need to be careful not to get pinched by the guards in this hold. A jail would hardly do me any good. Do I have a bounty? In that case, I don't have any. Oh wait, yes, I do have a bounty. Fuck. Alright, well, in that case, I might want to avoid the Reach. And I think I am in the Reach. I think that's the Reach. Yes, it is. Markarth is the closest place, so, here's the problem. If I get arrested, I will go to jail because I don't have enough money to pay for the bounty, unfortunately. So what will happen, most likely, is that because I have Requiem, notice that my fatigue runs out really quickly. I'm gonna have to be very careful as to what I do. And I don't know if it won't heal because I need to eat. Does that work? It's not the armor that's weighing me down. Let's take a look at the skills menu. Secondary attributes, disease resistance, shock resistance, blah blah blah. Stamina should be regenerating. Derived attributes. Could I be carrying too much? Is that the problem? Do I need to drop that? Nothing. Listen, you forsworn bitch! Kill that son of a bitch pretty quickly. I have quite a few potions of healing, too. Alright, let's see, mod configuration, Requiem. Something is going on with my fatigue, so, okay, something is still draining my stamina, and I don't know what it is. Huh. I don't have heavy armor on, do I? Yes, I do.
First you, then all of the reach.
Lady, I don't want to kill you, but I'm gonna kill you. Fear my quick loading capabilities, you are... You're dead. Quite dead. I'll also take your bow, and I'll take your arrows. And... Yep, you're dead. Also take your gold. At some point... I'm gonna need that stuff. It is important. Trust me, it really is. I'm assuming that's not a leather tanner that I'm seeing. But yeah. I'm going to warm up because Frostfall gives you hypothermia, and hypothermia will kill you. I also have a mod called I Need, and I Need requires me to eat food so that I can, well, pretty much stay alive, for one, but more importantly, it'll help with my fatigue, because if I'm hungry, I'm not going to be able to do much, and oh shit, that is the Forsworn encampment. Totally screwed the pooch on that one. Also, for the record, my sneak is terrible. I could not sneak past Helen Keller for the life of me. Oh, that's a fucking witch. Yeah, I'm just totally going to fucking avoid that one. But I will sooner or later need water. Water is the big one. And they're attacking me. Also, I have no idea why my map isn't showing or my compass isn't showing. It would make things a little bit easier for me because as much as people gripe about the map, or the compass, I've never had a problem with the compass. Wow, that mud crab is a fucking asshole. Well, I increased it to 11. That's one more than 10 now, isn't it? Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get the mud crab meat. So if any of you have played Morrowind, you'll know that you will start to fatigue yourself if you run. So if you walk in Morrowind and in Requiem, you will go ahead and regain your stamina and regenerate it. Don't ask me about the bridges. I have no idea why it's like that. I think that it might be a Windows 10 issue out of anything. You know, maybe I should get something like wine so that I can improve my... that guy's gonna freaking kill me, so... I should probably retreat. I'm so weak I can't even fight mud crabs. So when bandits say they fought mud crabs fiercer than me, I believe it. Holy shit. The water is cold. Oh, big mistake on my part, but the problem is that mud crabs can swim. Yes, I know what that means. Basically, since I am wet now, and since I'm in a place that's not too warm, I can easily become cold, and that's not a good thing. So I have to take that into consideration, but luckily it won't be too bad, because right now there is a house, and that is a Forsworn. You little bitch. And I'm dead. Lady?
Come and face the Forsworn.
Bitch, you do not want to face me. Another thing is that health does not regenerate on its own, unless there's like a perk that I am unaware of. And also, I don't want to be like an absolute pansy, but when it comes down to the Requiem, I am going to have to change it a little bit because I should be able to... Better archery. What does that mean? Oh no, it's not that. I'll take the septum, and actually I will take the tankard, and I will not take the bowl. But there is a reason why I'm taking the tankard, and it's a very good reason, because one of the mods I do have is a recycling mod, so when I craft, I can take these tankards and the cast iron pots and everything and turn them into iron ingots. Something that will be very beneficial to me. There we go. Things are much better now, and I am looking at a restore stamina. Oh yes, I think I will. Of course, I also set myself up for a big issue in the fact that if I were to do a, if I were to go into town, I will go to jail, but there might be a point where jail could be better than, well, could be better than the hostile nature of Skyrim, but at least when I chose the I'm a bandit start, then that means that while I have a bounty, I have a weapon, because with Requiem, you definitely need a Requiem, and starting out as a thrall, the best you get is a freaking woodcutter's axe. And it's the same with a shipwreck. However, I think that you can find a sword early on in the shipwreck, but again, you are playing with the odds, and the odds are not in your favor in Requiem. However, I will say this, and people might not like me for saying this opinion, but Requiem is actually easier than Legendary Skyrim. If you put it on the Legendary difficult, what that does is that it basically reduces your effectiveness to 25%, and then it increases the damage resistance fourfold for enemies. So in other words, you get it takes 8 times more of the effort to kill something on Legendary, and I just can't do that. There's a difference between being difficult and being unfair. And that rabbit is so freaking dead. Oh man, I do love the salmon though. I do believe I have a water E&B as well, which looks quite beautiful, if you ask me, but the water is cold, so again, I feel chilly, and I have now... Okay. Yes, I know what that means. I'm actually going to see if I can go north to Solitude. That might be the safer bet. And I am definitely going to save that. I have so many saves on Skyrim, it's not even funny anymore. I mean, holy shit. There comes to a point where I've played Skyrim so often that it becomes tiresome. Well, not really tiresome, but definitely... I definitely would have to take a break from Skyrim every once in a while. It just is what it is, if you ask me. But so far, things are quite good. I'm gonna... I don't know who this person is, but she does...
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? That's right.
Now, what's interesting is that I don't know how...
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
And I'm dead.
What's a milk? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Someone there.
Man, I do want to kill her now.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Face me, you won't be here alive. Kill you! You call yourself a Nord?
Yes, and I also call you a dead woman. Even though I am possibly...
I'll paint the snow with your blood. No more.
Die! Ooh. And there we go. She is dead. Now, there was a mod that I was going to download for this Let's Play that allows me to do almost whatever I want with the body. I know that sounds kind of weird, and if you're a pervert it sounds kind of dirty, but no, what I mean by that is that there are different ways that you can handle a dead body, such as you could mount it on a spike, or you could bury it, or you could cremate it, or something like that. You know, it could be something honorable. It just allows you to do something with the body, and the problem was that somebody, or the mod creator decided to remove that from the Nexus mod manager, and that was kind of a shame. I was really hoping to get something out of that mod, but it no longer exists. It is gone off the face of the earth. However, if somebody here actually knows what I'm talking about, then, or something similar to that, then I would love for you to link me. Lady. One thing that didn't change is the AI is still shit stupid. Of course, she did shoot me with an arrow, but I survived. At the very least, I survived, and that forsworn bitch is completely out of commission. Well, there we go. My journey to Riften is quite a long one, but if I were to follow the path, I shall get there. Whiterun, though. I could go to Whiterun. Yes, there is that. And that is a mountain lion. I am not going there. I'll definitely sit that one out. It's kind of weird that you're playing Skyrim, and at the moment, everything kills you. Absolutely everything, and you don't regenerate your health. Now, I could just do the horrible thing and cheat, but that's not so great. Plus, with Skyrim, not much I could say about it. I do say that it is a game that is loaded with content. I should probably go to Morthal. Morthal might be my safest bet because I'm running out of food. Oh, fuck balls. I am literally in the lion's den. This is not good. I'll see what I can do. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now we have wolves. Alright, I'd rather get attacked by wolves. Yes, that water is cold, and now I am freezing. How unfortunate. But at the very least, we got things up and running. Everything is good to go, and I am not going to stop this Let's Play until I get to the next town, whichever that might be. I know what exposure is. Now that I think about it, that could be a little bit dangerous. So... now we are going to see the not-so-beautiful effects of hypothermia.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Yeah, so get to what you're saying. Fortunately, I can murder her.
Help!
But what would that make me?
Hey!
That would make me a survivor. That didn't give me anything beneficial. Actually, no, I don't know if wearing bandit clothes will make me look like a bandit, but it's something that I should probably take into consideration. I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. I guess that I should continue the whole bandit facade, right? Well, it's not really a facade. I am, in fact, a bandit, so let's continue on. That should be good. Strangely enough, I don't think I'm going to be requiring much editing with this because I've been rambling on and on for this entire game, and I think that's not a bad thing. You know... You're dead, pussycat. Just so you know, I'm not going to do that all the time. I just need to get that freaking cat out of the way. After that, no more freebies. Such as that wolf killing me. No more freebies. Goodbye, Wolfie. And goodbye, you. Oh, come on. Sorry, but at this point I need to get the ball rolling because, if anything, what's going to kill this Let's Play is monotony, and I can't have that, can I? No, of course not. There's no honor among bandits, is there? Yeah, that was going to kill me. But I have to say that it isn't necessarily monotonous, that I keep dying all the time.
Think you can take me?
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do... Wait. Nope, that wasn't the case. I cannot. I cannot level up, but at the very least I can avoid those bandits until I get to a better skill. The thing about it is that different enemies are going to have different skill sets. And that's magnified with Requiem. If you remember in Oblivion, it didn't feel like you were really upgrading your skill set because at the most you were just... Oh, fuck. I'm going to be going into a cold climate now. And that bear is going to make my life a living chode, unfortunately. But okay. Doesn't matter that much. The way that I see it, things are gonna be alright. Plus, I can pray. Because at this point, that's the only thing I can do. A faint potion of water breathing. Okay. There we go. Oh, Kinnereth. You make me feel energized, and yes, that is a stupid pun, but I'll take whatever I can get. Because now I'm in a cold climate. I'm still wet, because fierce snowstorm draws near. Oh well, that's fine. This is Skyrim we're talking about. It should be more Game of Thrones-like. Winter is coming. And winter shall come. Hard, with a vengeance. Unlike Theon Greyjoy, because we know he can't come. Yes, I totally fucking went there, because I'm a terrible human being. But here we are. In a town, and currently I am freezing. Now, if it gets down to the... If it gets you down to a full bar, then what's gonna happen is that... Fuck, we have an attack going on. Well, I don't know about you, but I think everything may have worked out. But okay, I'm going into a town. I am going to heal up.
Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's
I'm
anything
very
I can help
cold,
you with.
I am
got
damp.
Nothing but time these days.
Yes, well, strangely enough, I have no time because soon I'm gonna have to get my clothes out of the laundry, gonna have to talk to my girlfriend, and then I'm gonna have to go to work because even though it's my weekend, I still have to do... Well, I'm still covering for someone who, luckily, she's covering me, so everything is good to go. But I'm completely dry, gonna warm up. And then I'm going to show you one thing that is very important for Frostfall. And I don't know if I can make it out of, make it just yet, but maybe I will be able to. Because there is a very, very, very important thing that you can get that will save your life. Because, strangely enough, I am getting pretty thirsty. That should change soon. But I skinned a few animals, that's important, and I'll explain why. Drinking alcohol will make you drunk, so remember that. And Holy crap. Oh man, the vision is terrible. It's like I'm playing this on the Xbox One. Oh, wow. So terrible, I can't see shit. Alright. Are we good? I think we're good. Now, I might be mistaking Morthal with Solitude. Or not Solitude, but what is the name of that place? Oh yes, alcohol will also warm you up just a little bit. Yes, and before you say it, I know that alcohol doesn't really warm you up in real life. It just takes the warmth from your central body, from your core temperature, and takes it to your limbs, which is the exact opposite of what you want. Okay, there's a tannery. So I'm gonna need leather. More leather. Leather strips. Empty water skin. There we go. 8 leather strips. 3, okay. Silver cat pelts. If anything, I don't have enough leather for this, and oh my god. You know, it's a good thing that I'm going to disable resampling as well, because that would be absolutely shit if I don't.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Okay, wow, I am totally drunk, so I'm gonna wait. And what kind of mead is this? The Nords drink some strong shit, that's for sure. Diving into that definitely sobered me up. But I definitely need leather, and the reason I need leather is because I need to make a backpack. Now, the backpack is important because if you haven't noticed, and you probably didn't notice, I cannot carry a whole lot of items, only 128.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
How about clothes for the needy? Actually, I will buy some salt because that is important. So, if you've ever tried cooking in Skyrim, you'll know that you need salt in order to make just about anything. Now, normally people don't do any type of cooking because cooking for the longest time wasn't necessary, but times are changing.
If you need any alchemy, so you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, I'm not really an alchemist. I just need fucking leather.
Until time.
You don't have any miscellaneous stuff, do you? Crap, I was gonna steal something, but no, apparently you guys have your bases covered. Oh, do I really want to show you this? Is it really worth the extra effort? And maybe. Maybe not. Oh well, I said that I would cut off when I get to a village, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed my first Let's Play of Skyrim. I will plan to do more, but with that said, like and favorite this video and subscribe. There are plenty more videos where that came from, so you Have a nice day.